Hey guys, this is just going to be a really fast video that shows you a small amount about PowerSchool, in particular how to create your own categories and how to set up your weights. So as always, you go to the Power Teacher icon. These are your classes will pop up. There's multiple ways to get to Power Teacher Pro. You can either click here or any of the theirs, and then you just click on it. Get your little colored dots for a second, and then a second again, and then it brings you here. Alright, so if you want to create categories, you just come up here, click Create Category, and then you can create your categories here, and make sure that you fill out both this tab and this tab when you're creating the categories. Make sure that you pick the score type that you want, etc., etc., etc. That's important. You need to create those categories that you want before you do step 2, which is to go to Settings, Traditional Grade Calculations. Now, you cannot change F1, S1, probably not E1, S2, or E2. Those are locked, as you can see, based off of the little empty box. You do, however, have control over T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, and T6. So this is how you can do it this year, which is far better than last year. So you pick your first one. In this case, it's already set up to have 4 categories, each one worth the same amount, right? And so you can just leave it like this and just use these categories throughout the year, and you don't have to do anything else. You're done. If you decide, you know what, I just don't want to mess with that, I want to do points, you can do that as well. And if you really want to try out standards weighting, you can, but talk to Miss Warden first. Alright, so in this case, we're just going to do categories. And if you need to add a category, you hit the plus sign up here. If you need to subtract it, you hit the minus sign. So let's just have 3 categories. 3 categories. Boom. Alright, so these are the 3 categories that I want. So I click Save. Now, I've changed T1. Last year, you then had to go to T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, yada, yada, yada. You don't have to do that anymore. Now, it's not super, it doesn't stand out to you, but if you click on the little gear, you can now copy your calculations. So first, you do the T1 first, and then you click Within a Class. And then you click the class that you just did. And then you pick the term that you want to copy, which is T1, the one that we just did. And then you want to copy that to all the other terms, right? And then click Validate. And then it says, are you sure? And you say, copy. Boom. Now let's look. It worked. But if I go to my next class, I will find that it hasn't changed, because I haven't copied it to the next class. So now I go back to my gear, copy traditional grade calculations. This time, instead of within a class, I want to do to another class. And we're going to pick the term. In this case, I want to say just pick this one. And then you're going to pick the class 1A, and you want, boom, and you want to do all but the one. Well, you won't have that problem. So you do all your classes, provided they all have the same weights. Click Validate. It'll show you what it's going to do. It won't let you change E1, right? It won't let you change S1. Those are set in stone. But it will let you change the T's. So you hit copy. It works its magic and hypnotizes you with the little dots. And then let's scroll down here, click on this, boom, done. So much easier, much faster this year. And as always, if you just want me to come help you, give me a shout and I will. Alright, you guys have a good one. Bye.